Hi everybody, welcome back to Della Debt Payoff. Today's video we're going to be budgeting our 1031 paycheck, which will be this coming Friday's paycheck. I still need to record the 1017 paycheck budget to actuals video, but since we're still a few days out from payday, I'm going to wait to record that one just to make sure I have final numbers. But I just wanted to get this one recorded and up because it's been a while since I have posted a video and I'm just excited. This is our final paycheck of October. We had 3 paychecks. That's just how the month fell. And we're also planning to get a paycheck from my husband's part-time job. So let's just get started. Paycheck date 10/31/25. Halloween. Got my little pumpkin here. I've had it the whole month of October for the videos I've recorded and painted my nails orange for Halloween. So start with my budgeted paycheck. The normal amount, $1,858.56. My husband's normal paycheck amount, we $1,991.48. And then my husband's part-time job, we're just going to do $250 to be conservative. He only worked 1 shift for this paycheck, so just to be on the conservative side, we're going to just put $250. Let me move this out of the way because this has been a bit blurry. Sorry about that. But just to recap, my paycheck, $1,858.56. My husband's normal, $1,991.48. And my husband's part-time at $250. Miscellaneous, no budget there. We have no miscellaneous checks expected to come in. So total income for that pay period, $4,104. Okay, getting a little paranoid with the blurriness. All right. So for this paycheck, let's go down to our debts. I plan to pay an additional $200 towards my car loan. No payment for my husband's Chevy. No payment towards his student loans, and we will be paying our mortgage with this paycheck for $1,400. So the total debt payment for this paycheck is $1,600. Also keep an eye out for our October debt journey payoff update video. I haven't recorded that yet because I want to get the student loan balances as of the 31st, like exact balance amounts. But we've paid a lot on the student loans this month, and we've paid a lot towards my car. So should have some good progress on that video. Next up, we'll do investments. Yep, you can still see it. My Roth, $60. And then we just opened a brokerage account just with Vanguard, and we've just put, we already did it, so we already opened the account and we put $100 in, but we're budgeting that out of this paycheck for $100 on our brokerage account, and we're just investing in like ETFs, just nothing crazy. So we felt like we should diversify or increase how we invest besides relying just on our 401ks and our Roth accounts. So that was something we did this month. So $160 for our investments. All right, going down to our expenses, I'll move this up, make sure you can still see everything and it's not blurry. Cell phones, we're going to budget the exact amount, $123.20. Internet is not paid from this paycheck, neither is life insurance. Our subscriptions will be paid from this paycheck, and they're pretty high, $142.86, but I'm trying to hopefully review those and hopefully cancel them because I did get a notification, an email from Hulu that they're going to increase their monthly bill for Hulu, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus. It's getting a little pricey, so might have to review that. Might have to wait until football season is over just because that's what my husband likes to watch, but hopefully that number will go down in the future. Let's go back up to savings. Sure you can see it. All right, so from this paycheck, we plan to save $175 for our home sinking fund. Our personal amounts, the standard $135 that we put into our personal paycheck or personal savings accounts from each paycheck. We have our Nest account, we are putting $200. We're going to take advantage of this additional paycheck and put additional $40 into our dog's sinking fund. Emergency, budgeting $160. And our vacation account, which we're going to put $200. We're going to have to book our flight soon for that vacation, for that trip up this coming February. I'm just kind of nervous with the government still shut down and air traffic controllers not being paid, which is very scary. So hopefully everything's resolved by February, but we'll see. So our total savings for this paycheck is $910. All right, let's go down to our variable expenses. All right, electric bill, we're gonna budget $165. Gas bill, we're just gonna budget $65. Hopefully it's a little lower just because we didn't turn the heat on until this week. But we do use gas to cook and stuff like that. Our water bill, we're gonna budget $225. Groceries, this is another very low category for this paycheck, $75. Gasoline, another low one at $35. Dining out, nothing. Entertainment, we're gonna do $60. All right, clothes, nothing. Health, nothing for this paycheck. Gifts, nothing. No home items, nothing for the dog. Beauty, cars, yes, $70. My husband has to fix something on his truck on the inside, so he's gonna have to order a part online. He's gonna try to do it himself. Car insurance. This is our last budget amount for this quarter for our car insurance, so that this amount should match what we actually pay of $380.81. Home improvements, nothing. Hobbies, we're gonna budget $70. My husband likes to hunt, and he was wanting to get, I don't know anything about hunting. He was wanting to get some stuff for that. Okay, you can see it. So our total variable expenses for this paycheck, $1,411.87. So let's go back up here to the summary. Income budgeted at $4,104. Our expenses, oh sorry, this is variable and fixed, sorry. All of our expenses, $1,411.87. Savings at $910. Debt payments, $1,600. And investments, which is up from our prior paychecks because we opened our brokerage account, super exciting, at $160. So our net remaining for this paycheck is $18.17. I do have a buffer in our checking account, which is something I have not mentioned previously. I don't know if I'm going to share that amount, but our checking account has never gone into the negative balance because I don't want to overdraw anything, get any overdraft fees. It's something that we check that every day to ensure we still have our buffer there. We just budget. We try to give every dollar a job in our paychecks. So that's why it's pretty close to a zero-based budget paycheck, but I'm not super worried about getting this $18 distributed back out to here. So that's what our 1031 paycheck, that's the jobs we're giving our money. Later this week, I'll record the 1017 paycheck budget to actuals. And then after that, the next video you'll see from me will be our October debt payoff update video. Previously, you've seen what we've paid for our debts for all 3 of these paychecks in October. So I think we're going to make some good progress. I think we're going to meet the goal, hopefully meet the goal of having our consumer debts for both our vehicles and all 4 student loans under $90,000. That was the goal to have by December, but I think we might make that in October. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I always love to read any comments that I get. I like to see anybody's, opinions, any constructive criticism or feedback. I always like to see that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.